Well, and welcome back to Hibbo's Model Bench. I did do something the other day, but microphone on the camera wasn't working, so please God, let it be working this time. So it's just going to be a bit of an unboxing, so yeah, let's get into it. Well, how you going? Welcome back. I need to change my introduction. It's getting a bit boring, I think. Well, not boring, but it's getting a bit old. So the other day I got a box. I'm gonna pretend that I haven't seen it, but this is the box, okay? It's from B&A Models, or B&A Model World, or whatever the name is. Yeah, B&A Model World, www.bnamodelworld.com. It's the long-awaited Tamiya model that I got. Actually, no. First, before we do that, let's just go down to the down here. I got some more cement. I like this one. It's not the extra quick or fast setting one or whatever it is. It's extra thin, but it's not the quick setting. So that's obviously the quick setting. Everyone knows that one. Great glue. Or great cement. Don't have much left. As you can see, it's sort of done that. So Monique, I will be, when I get back from Brisbane, be placing an order for a new mat. I just need some dimensions for it, so it has to fit this little section here, which means I'll need new stickers. I'll need new stickers, decals, decals, whatever you want to call them. I call them stickers. Oh, there we go, that's one there. You can see it better. And I'm also going to get some paintbrushes. So I need some paintbrushes. So we'll talk about that when I get back from Brisbane. So anyway, apart from the 2 jars of cement, I got the kit for the build with Jason and Peter. Zoom out a bit. Oh, suck my stomach in some. So there you go. The Tamiya 135 scale German Panzerkampfwagen 5 OS G SD KFZ 161-1 early production. If you have a look at the cover art, you've got a bit of the, this is the African version. Let me just take a little bit of tape off. This is the African version. There's two versions of this one. So it's the African and a German, sorry, a Russian, but it's German, obviously. So on the cover art here on the side, you've got a side version. It looks great. It looks like a great build. Looks like a great tank. And you've got the front and back versions. And then on this side, you've got the German. The Russian, I can't get it out of the light. The Russian colour scheme. So what we're going to do, we're just going to have a quick look. You've all probably seen Peter's unboxing of this amazing looking model. So let's just have a quick look first at the instructions. It's your typical Tamiya instructions. Awesome, really, really, really good. So obviously it starts off, I'm actually going to do this build by the book. So everything that needs to be done is going to be done. I'm going to have a look at what needs to be painted when and what needs to be done when. So yeah, so it's got your build, so all your instructions, obviously, your tracks. Tracks will be part 7 or step 7, which you use the jig to put the tracks together. and it goes through all the instructions there. So when I'm doing that, I'll actually give you a talk through all that. It's got your wheels that go onto the bottom. Let me just zoom in a bit, sorry, you can't see much. There we go. So there's your jig and your tank, or your tracks. Then it's got your wheels that go on the bottom of the hull. Then we go over to really actually connecting the tracks. Yes, this will all be fun. You have to do fit. It just says here, fit tracks to wheels before the cement has cured. So you'd probably want to use a slow setting type cement. You got to look at the track direction. So there's a fair bit. There's a fair bit that goes into this. I just realised. Then it goes into the upper hull. So your turret, everything. Your machine gun. So your machine gun there. Yeah. So it goes into. There's quite a few detailed steps. You just got to remember to have a really good look at things. A big circle around that. So you've got to attach from the rear first. So you just got to make sure you do those little things. So midway is 20, step 20. That's another notice. Okay, so you've got rope, and you've got hard eyes that go onto that. I'm not sure if that's, oh no, that is string. And you've got to actually make it into a figure of 8. So you can see here, it's a figure of 8 that goes on, I'd say the front or the back. It's obviously the front or the back. Then it goes into the gun, more turret stuff. It looks like there's windows. Yeah, it's got to be a really, really good fun build. Jerry cans, it's got some decals for jerry cans. It's like white crosses. So Peter, yeah, he asked me today, and yes, there are decals by the look of it, mate. That's Oscar Modeler. And the part I'm really excited about, after watching Gavin Booth do his figures, I'm looking forward to this. I know ways to make now, not just from watching Gavin, but watching other people make it look like there's shadows and everything in the uniform. So that's what I'm going to win. Yeah, so it's got all the paint call, all the color call out for all the different parts of the uniform. So there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's probably about 6 colors for each uniform. So yeah, it's 41 steps to finish the build. So that's good. So let me just get myself ready, and I'll come back and show you the rest of the setup. I'm just going to go through the sprues and show you. I wasn't going to actually open them up, the plastic, but I will. Just not all of them, just to show you some of them, and any good detail. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put some tape, probably on like these ends here, with just a sprue number on it, because this is sprue A, and my eyes are getting a bit bad, so it's hard to see. But you have a look at this. This is your obviously the wheels. So there's 2 sprues. There's other bits. I know nothing about mechanical stuff, so these look like shock absorbers. Just there. Like I said, I would not have a clue what they are. But look at some good detail on that, on those wheels. So we'll put this back in. Oh dear. If I can. So just put these over here for the time being, not that you need to know that. We've got the hull. So this would be the lower hull. And I will open this. This has got some very, very good detail. You've got to remember this is the lower hull. I mean, I can't really see again. But I suppose you might be able to see, but there's a lot of rivets in there. Like all along there and all around there, lots of rivets. Looks like little hatches for underneath. Yeah, so again, great detail. It's going to be sitting there like that. You're not going to see it. I'm pretty sure that's the bottom anyway, I'm not sure. I hope it's the bottom because I've said it is. I suppose it would be. Then we've got the decals underneath. What appears to have bits of the gun, like that part there. Should I take it out? I'll take them all out. So I do have to give them a good wash in warm soapy water before I actually start doing the build, because I want to win this build. I would say there should be a $50 wager on it, but you know, the old people like Peter and Jason, they've got to worry about their incomes, not a pension at all. So she's got hatches, parts of the gun, so you've got the hatch there, other parts of the turret, other bits of, I believe that bit looks like a hatch, a bit of track at the front there, or the front. And this is going to be fun, very thin part there, so that looks like an antenna of some description. I'm not going to take this one out, you can be able to see what this is just by looking at it. You've got the turret, oh sorry, the upper hull with the turret and parts for hatches. Seriously, I cannot wait to start building this. This is going to be fun. This is sprue B. It's got parts of the turret and everything. More hatches there. I'd say these hatches go into there. So great detail on those as well. You can probably have one open, so you can have them open. It's going to be fun. Here you've got jerry cans. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 jerry cans. So anyone in America or somewhere else, if they don't know what a jerry can is, it's fuel cans, petrol cans, gas cans, whatever you want to call them. You've got some what looks like sleeping bag there. Like swag type thing. Yes, that looks good detail. Mate, I tell you, this is full of detail. This is a great kit. Really great kit. And for 70 odd bucks, not too bad. Here we've got to install the tracks. Your hard eyes for the ropes. Looks like grab handles. The hard eyes are going to be nice to paint. Put some steel in there. You got the jigs for the tracks. So there's 4 hard eyes, I should say. So it's going to be good fun. Then we've got, I don't know what the wires for. There's some copper wire, just in here. My hand there. Copper wire there, but you've got the tow rope, which is there, which would be fun. Do the figure of 8. There you've got the decals. I have taken this out. So there's the decals there. They look good. They look like good quality. They look quite thick. Not overly, but they should go on quite evenly and nicely. So I'm looking forward to those. And here comes my favourite, my most exciting part that I'm looking forward to. The figures. So what do we got here? Alright, so we've got 1, 2, oh no, they're back. Wait a minute, oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 figures, it's one head. It's gonna be fun to paint. So you've got like the, so you can see, so I can see, I should say. Here you've got like the pith helmet, and there you've got the normal, typical German look helmet. You've got all 4 heads there. So this is going to be fun. This is going to be really fun. Gavin Booth, if you're watching, mate, I'm going to hit you up with some tips. Got a machine gun there, a little machine gun. But yeah, it's going to be a good fun build. So I'm going to be asking for input from everyone with how we're all going. So be honest, but be kind, because we know Jace and Peter, they struggle with these sorts of things. Here I am, the worst builder of the group, and giving these boys a hard time. So anyway, we'll get back into it when we actually start it. Well, there we go. That's the unboxing of the Tamiya German Panzerkampfwagen 5 tank. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. I'll just put 1 thumb, 0, 1, 2 thumbs down. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Just gives you a notification when I actually put through another video. Some of my videos are great. They're funny. Some of the shit, but we won't tell anyone that. Yeah, so please, like I said, like my channel, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to the people I put up in the right hand corner. Go check out the product I use that I love, so I'll just give it the props for that, Icky Sticky. So it's www.ickysticky.com.au. They produce CA glue, best stuff I've ever used. So give them a go. They've also got a whole range of other things. So yeah. So anyway, when I get back from Brisbane, we'll start this tank and see how it all goes. So yeah, I'll catch you later.